Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man.
Hello, all my fellow junkers, traders, resellers. I haven't, scoot up here a little bit. Howdy. I haven't, done a video on here for a couple days, man. I didn't forget about y'all, man. This freaking chair started to annoy me. Yeah, find me another chair. I got this one for $5, so it's pretty nice. But, yeah, I haven't done a video on here for a few days. You know, I run, you know, if you just watch this one, man, or if you're new to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. This is the, you know, this is the trading post I'm in. If you are new to the channel, man, this is, where, we buy, sell, and trade out of here. And I also have the Idaho Hillbilly channel, then I have my Patreon, and then I've been playing around with another, oh, whatever that other one's called. I can't remember. But, anyway, so, man, I got a lot of, I'm trying to put out lots of videos, man. But it's very time-consuming, and I got so much going on around here. Working on a couple other business things with my kids that we're working on. We got two new business adventures that we're kind of getting ready to fire, or, you know, working into. One's in the process, the other one's getting close. You know, trying to max. I want my kids to be, you know, they do the eBay, they do resale and flea markets and stuff here and there on the side. Katie Jo has got a part-time gig carving rocks. But you can see that rock back there, man, the Miss Kitty and the Idaho Hillbilly one right there. But, so I got a little adventure thing that me and her are working on, and then me and Carr are working on another one. Kevin D, he's full-time, you know, up in Valley County. And we always got little adventures, but most of our time, man, if we ain't working, then we're fishing or metal detecting. That's our adventure. Anyway, so, man, I just been busy, man. I haven't forgot about you. I do have a couple of videos that I started playing with that are actually old videos, redoing them. I have some, you know, when I first started doing the junk and stuff, you know, and showing like what sold and all that, it was all just on Idaho Hillbilly. I've had that channel for 10 plus years. And I had a lot of people, man, I'd noticed, you know, that it'd fall off because there was a lot of people that didn't like the reselling videos, but a lot of people that did. That's when I started the Mountain Junkers, this channel, and did it for a while. And then it kind of petered out. Then, you know, my mom died and stuff like that. That was, you know, 7 months or a year ago. So now I'm just getting this thing back going. I think this is the fourth or fifth, sixth video since I've got fired back up. But so I got to keep focused, man. Anyway, I'm working on, there's a couple of videos. I'm not going to get them probably all from the Idaho Hillbilly over to this channel, but there's a few of them that I'd like to go in, re-edit and stuff like that I share, so I'll be bringing some of those with you. So some of the videos you see, man, it'll be stuff from, you know, last year. Some of it'll be on stuff from, most of that stuff's years ago. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to touch on this morning is, for one thing, man, just because you're not seeing me and I'm busy doing other things, other channels, you know, working with the livestock, getting ready to build greenhouses. You know, we run down here on the creek bottom, man, we got a, you know, little self-reliant homestead. I don't like using that anymore. I used to. Anyway, man, you know, building our little farm and stuff down here on the creek bottom. So I got a lot of that stuff consuming me. But always, this was the point I'm trying to get at. Always doing something with eBay every day. Man, I cannot emphasize that enough, that if you are reselling on any e-commerce platform, man, you need to have action on there, whether you're doing eBay or Etsy or what was that one that I was doing? Some of them I fallen off too, so I understand. But Blue Jay and dude, there's a whole list. I got stuff listed, you know, that I haven't, man, that petered out. I haven't sold something. I think I have my stuff on besides eBay, I have nothing on Etsy right now, and I haven't even played the Etsy game since they changed the, a lot of stuff's changed over there since the last time I was on there, so I need to look into that. I've always done really good on Etsy, so I need to get back over there to see, because, man, I've heard about all the changes. I keep up on it, I just haven't done nothing over there. But anyway, I probably have, besides eBay and Etsy, not counting those two, I think I have 3 or 4 other platforms, e-commerce stuff where I sell stuff. Then, of course, I sell locally, and, I get phone calls, all that stuff. So, but the one thing, man, number one is eBay. I don't, man, all the other ones I've tried, Etsy included, there ain't nothing that compares or competes with eBay at this point. So I always, every day, whether it be sending out offers, usually, man, the last couple of days, or I guess it was just yesterday, I sent out some offers, but I didn't list anything new. Because, man, normally I'm listed at least at, 4, 5, 6 things at least every day. Most of the time, more like a dozen. So you want to, what I'm getting at is you want to, especially if you're just building up your eBay thing and you ain't, bringing in any income any other way or whatever, you definitely want to get on there every day and keep it active. That was the main reason I wanted to jump on here, was to talk a little bit about that. Hold on, I got to made it in a video, man. This one right here is for the Patreon, so you can go over to our Patreon channel. That one I might, you'll probably see some resale stuff on that occasionally too, but it's more just the behind the scenes of everything type of channel. But just filmed a deal. I was out doing greenhouse, or looking where I was going to build some greenhouses and stuff. So anyway, man, I ain't got a lot for you today, man. I just wanted to get something on here, kind of like this, just kind of like the eBay, man. Just try to get something going. I want to be putting a video a day, every day, on here and on the Idaho Hillbilly. So that's my goal, man. So I'll try to stick with that. I just don't. I mean, I guess sitting in here, and showing you the sold. I could have done a sold video yesterday for what sold overnight, because we had a pretty good night before last, I think it was. But Miss Kitty had that stuff packed up and gone before I even thought about it, so it was too late for that. I think last night, I think we only sold 1 item or 2 items. It hasn't, it ain't booming, I'll tell you that for sure, but, we sell something every day. It's just not, man, it used to be I'd sell 10, 20, 30 items a day, in a 24-hour period, man. It definitely ain't that right now. But you got to just keep after it, man. It's all you can do. It is the slower season, usually by now, though, it's starting to pick up, but these days, there's no, what is normal? Man, what has normal ever been? But these days, with everything going on in this crazy world, it's crazy times, and a lot of the stuff that we are selling kind of goes along with all the, SHTF and survival and lanterns and stoves and stuff. Been selling a lot of that kind of stuff. Anyway, remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And if you're out there treasure hunting, I hope you find some color at the bottom of your pan. See ya.